Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we went through a small bit of soul-searching to rid our minds of the tensions of the biggest heist to date, with the final days before our story truly meets the present, and the days of ruin are most certainly just beginning, leaving us completely blinded by uncertainty for what the future has in store for us, and on top of that, leaving us completely vulnerable from here on out. So, with that being said, only 4 days until our deadline is truly over. But, honestly, calling card is only 3 days away. So, with that being said, let's first start off with Ryuji and see how everything unfolds. So, hey buddy, long time no see.
We've got our day set for the calling card, so I guess we just gotta wait till then. I don't want to skip out my daily routine anyways. You should totally come to train with me, if you got the time, man.
I have a solid bond with Ryuji.
It's good to take a break every so often. Do you want to hang out with Ryuji?
Of course.
What are we doing today?
Let's go have some fun.
Sure thing. Where are we going anyways? I think I'd probably pick somewhere with good food, or if it were up to me.
Okay. Good food, you say? Well, we do have an option, which is a place we haven't actually been to with them, because the only place we've actually done with Ryuji, if I remember correctly, was the, theme park, if I remember correctly. Not the Disneyland one, but the Sudubashi place in Dometown. So, honestly, let's go take him out for some ramen.
Uki Kupo, huh? There's a popular ramen shop there. Wanna go?
Of course. Let's go there.
Oh, that ramen place. Sure, I'm pretty damn hungry. Okay, let's get going.
Okay, let's do this, right, Ryuji. Because honestly, knowing the fact that he does like himself some ramen, it would actually be a really good place to take him.
Now, line's even longer than last time. They put an anno or something. We're gonna look like we just going in for the new fad. Well, my stomach's already in ramen mode anyways. Come on, let's get in line.
Okay, of course, Ryuji. Well, hopefully the ramen's worth it. I think we've been here a couple times before, so we already know it is, but definitely, that was a pretty long line for some ramen, though.
Super freaking good. Down to the last drop. This stuff's worth eating no matter the weights. And you totally falling for the soy sauce flavor, too.
I'm in love. I prefer richer soups. It was lacking in umami. I don't remember what umami is, but honestly, ramen's ramen. Ramen's always gonna be good, so honestly, I'm in love. Might as well go with the most obvious answer.
Right? Till you guys are all over this stuff. You're one of us now.
I guess so.
Anyways, thanks for asking me here today. I'm all cheered up now because of you.
No problem, Ryuji.
Come on, let's get going. There's tons of people waiting for our seats.
True to that one.
Looks like they're giving out presents. Here, you can have mine.
Oh, cool. Ramen bowl. Okay, we'll definitely take it. More decorations for our room. We'll definitely take freebies.
Not crazy enough about ramen to be showing that off in my room.
Well, we'll take it. I already have a strong bond with Ryuji. Oh, that's right. I might have something Ryuji might like. Considering Ryuji, I think he would like something that's more fitting for his age. Okay, well, we do have a cup noodle set, and we do know he likes it, so here you go, more ramen for you, bud. We already know he's gonna love this one, because we've done this before for him.
Whoa, there's a shit ton in here. Oh man, I don't know which one I want to try first. I ain't gonna be worrying about midnight stacks for a long time with this. Thanks, Spooks.
No problem, Ryuji. Always, good to give you some freebies every now and then. It feels like I really captured Ryuji's hearts. Yeah, I guess we really did.
Alright, let's run to the station and work off that meal.
Yeah, probably would be a good idea, I guess. But, honestly, that was pretty fun. I always gotta love the, little nice, like, hangout stuff like that, honestly. Are they still searching for the Phantom Thieves? This isn't even news anymore. I don't care about politics. Just arrest the Phantom Thieves already. We can't trust these incompetent politicians to do anything. Well, some of them seem like they don't care, and some do. Well, honestly, they'll never catch us like that, let's be honest here. Because it's not normal people that would ever be able to catch us. Because, one, you need to have the app to actually get to us inside our places when we are, like, acting as the Phantom Thieves. And then on top of that, just in general, you have to, well, know our identities, so definitely isn't going to be the easiest thing to catch us, honestly. Let's just make sure. I did pick a Fumi, but I didn't know for sure if there was anybody else. Because the thing is we're actually all done with all the nighttime social nights, so now we're just doing, like, the little smaller events with the characters that are available. But, looks like, yeah, it's either Hifumi or Kawakami, and we did Kawakami before, so I think it's fair enough we do Hifumi, since, honestly, we did do Kawakami last time that we had one of these, so I think it's fair. So, what's going on, Hifumi?
The gold's key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times retreating is effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It may be good for you to remember that as well.
Okay.
It would be nice to dine out once in a while. However, I can't help but wonder, what would we eat? Tactical analysis, with variety taken into consideration, leaves me with a buffet. Oh, never mind. How about we play a match instead?
I feel like I could become closer with Hifumi thanks to the Star Persona Kaiwan. I'm surprised I even still have that, to be honest. I have a strong bond with Hifumi.
So what are you thinking? Do you want to hang out with Hifumi?
Of course. Maybe I should invite her to go to the Wilton Buffet with me. That does make sense. She did say she wanted to go to a buffet, so let's take her there.
Is this a place you recommend? Coming with you, from you, it must be great.
Well, we've been there a couple times, and we do know it's great. Although you do get some weird stares based on what we learned the very first time we went here, but apparently it's been pretty normal as of recent.
Just as I thought. You like restaurants that have a calm atmosphere. That aside, there are so many different types of food here. I'm so excited. Now, how shall we plan our attack?
No need to be hasty. I have a recommendation. Let's see what you got. Yeah, let's see what you got. I think you can do this. You're the queen of shogi, so maybe you'll be able to figure things out here.
If that is what you wish, then I must give this my all.
Okay.
Actually, I often eat at hotel buffets with my mother, but to protect my image, she told me what I could and couldn't eat. Those aren't fond memories. However, I feel like today's game will prove to be quite fun.
Okay.
Well then, shall we begin?
Okay, show me your plan of attack. I think you would definitely be able to figure out a strategy here.
Which of us shall dominate the table to a fair match?
Okay, I honestly don't know how we would be able to dominate the table when it comes to the food, but honestly, you'll probably be able to figure it out. I already have a strong bond with Fumi. Oh, that's right, I might have something Hifumi might like. Considering Hifumi, I feel like she'd be delighted to receive something that's relaxing. Good question, do I even have anything like that? I don't think I do, because, like, I have, like, general things that characters would like. She might like the 48-sided 3D puzzle, though. It does sound something relaxing.
I can have this. A Kirikun. Thank you. This is really nice.
Oh, she actually liked it. Huh. I guess it does make sense, since it says it's good for a busy body that needs a break. Huh, okay, well that works. It feels like I touched Hifumi's heart a little bit. I'm surprised it's not capturing it, honestly, but it still gave us 3, so I'm guessing it counted.
That was fun. Thank you very much for today.
No problem. Always nice to hang out with our friends, honestly. And honestly, seeing Hifumi is honestly nice after doing the whole social link and all, to be completely honest. Okay, so, this actually came up after the school stuff, and I wasn't actually expecting it. But, apparently Kazumi wants to see us, so let's see what's going on, because this isn't normal, so honestly, let's see how this goes. Because this is literally just after the school stuff, so honestly, this just caught me off guard, to be honest, because I wasn't even expecting anything on the 17th, but let's do this.
Akira-senpai. There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Would you mind if I joined you for lunch?
Not at all, or what is it? Yeah, not at all. So, what do you want to talk about, Kazumi?
Thank you. Alright, let's head to the roof.
Okay, yeah, of course. Wonder what she wants. Because, yeah, this caught me completely off guard, because usually, as of late, it's literally been, we would get off from the school, and then we'd just be able to run to any social link. But, yeah, Kazumi just came out of nowhere, so wonder what's going on.
It's starting to get rather cold, isn't it?
Well, I guess. It is, almost December in the game, so it would make sense.
Sorry to bring you here. This is something I ought to really bring up around other people.
What is it?
Akira-senpai, are you still planning to continue on as Phantom Thieves?
What do you mean? Why do you ask? Yeah, what do you mean?
Lately, I haven't been hearing any positive gossip about the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, we're not really in the best light right now, are we?
Despite how much people cheered on your cause, even though they knew, nothing about you or your friends. All they do now is speak ill of the Phantom Thieves. I know it's not my place to say this, considering I turned down your offer to join and all. But this change in attitude is simply awful. They're doing the exact same thing to you that all they did to me.
Yeah, true. And you were right. Everyone turned on us when they got the chance. She did make a major prediction in the earlier parts of the game that the public would turn on us if we ever didn't meet their expectations, and that was only because of her own she basically already lived that pretty much, so she was just going based on experience. But she ended up being completely right, though.
Yet you're still going to keep at it. Why, senpai?
I have something to take care of, or there's unfinished business. There's definitely unfinished business. Can't give up now.
Unfinished business? So there's something left you have to do?
Yep, that's the case.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But don't worry about us. There isn't even a 1 in a million chance that the Phantom Thieves could ever lose.
True. Very true. You're very true, Morgana. We ain't gonna give up without a fight.
I see. Well, I won't stop you. However, could I ask a favor? Or rather, could you promise me something?
What do you want us to promise?
Once things settle down, I'd like you to join me somewhere, so we can go have some fun together.
I promise. I look forward to it. I might not be able to. Well, true, based on where we know where Joker is now in the present. True, I might not be able to. I look forward to it. That would be a good answer, and I promise would be the best answer here. So honestly, yeah, I promise. We definitely will promise.
Then it's a deal. I'm already beginning to look forward to it, so please be careful out there.
Of course.
But I plan to keep my other promise I made with you about the physical training. Tomorrow is that too sudden? Maybe we should train the day after tomorrow then.
Day after tomorrow? Yeah, maybe. Oh wait, no, that's the day of our, calling card. The day we actually should be going in, because we're sending it on the 18th, based on what we know. But that's actually the day we're going in, so it would be a bad day.
But that day is when?
Maybe another time, or another day works. Another day works better, honestly. Sorry, Kazumi.
I see. I haven't eaten yet.
Yeah, and you still got quite a lot of food to eat. Well, you probably should eat up, honestly.
Come on, Akira-senpai. You need to eat too. No one wins a fight on an empty stomach, you know.
It looks like we just got some sweet bread to eat. At least it's something. At least we know Joker's actually eating something during lunchtime that isn't curry. But with that being said, we're literally, well, it says 1 day for what Morgana just said, but honestly, we are pretty much 2 days, because you still have most of the 17th left to give the day in the evening, and then, you know, the 18th, the day in the evening, so technically, yeah, we're still gone 2 days. I don't know why it says 1, but I guess it lets you, tries to remind you, hey, we need to do this on the 18th, which is true, because of the fact that the deadline is pretty much on top of us. But, honestly, it's just scary that, we're this close at this point. And based on what we know, we only have Haru and Shinya, and it looks like Shinya is the only one available. So, let's just go see how he's doing, since honestly, those are the only 2 social links that are open to us at the moment. So, let's see how our Tower Archon is doing, and see if we can help him.
I got a Phantom Thieves strap this time. From the capsule machine again.
I'm just gonna say again, because we've heard this multiple times. And, honestly, what else, bud?
Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about. Can I bother you?
I feel like I can become close with Shinya thanks to the Tower Persona Red Rider. I feel like my bond with Shinya will grow stronger soon as well.
So what will it be? Do you want to hang out with Shinya?
Of course.
Yeah. Then let's go somewhere quiet.
Of course. Well, at least he's not bullying people anymore, because what we learned is he's stealing money from people, from, like, other kids. So, at least, based on what he told us, he wasn't going to do that anymore. But, honestly, what do you want to talk about, Shinya?
That kid I took money from came to my house with his mom yesterday. But my mom told them that it was the kid's fault, for having his money taken. She just told them to leave without hearing what they had to say.
That's weird.
Something's wrong with my mom. The other day she called my school to complain that the cost of lunch is way too high. I begged her to not do it, but she said it's for my own good. I doubt it was really because of me, though. Once everyone finds out, I'm gonna get made fun of again. But, she told me that once you stop fighting, you lose, and that those who complain win. My mom was never like this before. She never used to care about this stuff like winning or losing. Kira-san,
Shinya? What are you doing? Oh, hello.
Mom?
I knew it. Well, this is his mother, apparently.
What?
You've been acting strange lately, just as I suspected. Someone's filling your head with nonsense. Constantly talking back to me. I knew someone new must have come into the picture. So, are you the one who's been such a bad influence on my Shinya? Bad influence? What are you talking about, lady? I haven't done anything. Calm down, or bad influence. What do you mean by bad influence? Yes, children should obey their parents. I didn't tell him not to obey his parents. But he doesn't. I want my obedient Shinya back. Huh?
Stop it.
Will you take responsibility if my Shinya turns into a juvenile delinquent? All the time and money I've spent on him, wasted. What are you going to do what are you gonna do about that, huh?
Mom, Akira-san is...
Akira-san? I'm going to remember you. You're a high schooler, right? I may just have to tell your school. One of their students is stalking my son. Stalking?
Stop it, Mom.
Come on, Shinya. We're going home. Take it easy on him, think about his feelings. Think about Shinya's feelings, lady. Feelings? He's just a child. If you keep meddling with him, I'm going to call the police. I didn't do anything. We're literally just his friend. Bring it on, lady. I haven't done anything. That wouldn't be good. Well, bring it on, lady. Yeah, come on. Send the police if you really think they're gonna do something about this. They'll literally just see it as a friend. Fine. Just know this. I don't intend to lose. Now let's go.
What?
Shinya? You are Shinya, aren't you?
Yes.
Huh. Weird. Oh, hey, bud. How'd you get back here?
Hey, I snuck away while my mom was shopping. I just wanted to say I'm really sorry about earlier.
It's all good, bud.
Like, already? Crap, I gotta go. I don't like the person my mom's turned into. She won't listen to anything I say. That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about today. Do you think the Phantom Thieves can turn my mom back into her old self?
Well, we can try. Shinya appears to be on the verge of tears.
Please tell the Phantom Thieves to change my mom back to the way she used to be.
What's your mom's name? Or tell me about your mom. Yeah, what's your mom's name? We need the full name, bud.
Her name, it's Hane Oda.
Okay, Hane Oda. Thanks, bud. We'll definitely try something.
I gotta go. Let's play again sometime. And please don't eat me.
We don't eat you, bud. I feel Shinny's brotherly affection. Yeah, definitely do as well. But right now he needs a miracle at the moment. Skilled gamer, Arcana Tower, rank 7, and a very angry Karen. Let's be honest, based on everything we learned about his mother is pretty much a Karen. So, yeah, we definitely need to do something. Your Tower Confidant has increased to rank 7. You will now earn even more XP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Tower Arcanum, which is always useful. Gotta love the Arcana Burst. I need to do something about the target for Shinya. I should probably discuss this with everyone. Yeah, probably. But, honestly, I guess we'll just head back to Café de Blanc. Oh, never mind. Really? That's where this one specifically brought us back to the base. Usually it doesn't do this.
So you want to help that king do now? Huh? And we're gonna do him by changing his mom's hearts. I mean, that was a real tough decision to make.
I mean, he's only in elementary school, right? This is a lot for a little kid to be dealing with. You're right. We should try and help him as soon as possible. As for the calling card, let's have him deliver it himself. So I guess this counts as a unanimous decision then.
I guess so. We didn't even need to bring it up when the team on our own volition, it just did it on its own. I'm surprised it doesn't do that normally, because that would make more sense. But apparently not. Huh. Well, that's interesting. I like that it did that, since now you guys get to see the briefing for it. So that's nice. Because normally you don't get to see it because there's like 50 of them. So honestly, whenever we go to Mementos, reading out 50 of those doesn't really lead you anywhere. It's just something you have to do in order to make the team actually look for certain targets and stuff like that. Because they go for them anyways, even without the unanimous decision, because of the fact that because you grabbed them, you're going to do them anyways. So even if they say no to it or something like that, the game's going to still let you do it. Joker would probably just do it on his own, if that is the case. Which we've had one with that, which was Futaba. But that was mostly because Futaba wanted us to only do it by ourselves, and not with anybody else. But, yeah, definitely interesting though.
Tomorrow's the day. Once we send the calling card, there's no turning back. Make sure you finish your preparations tonight.
Okay. Make sure to finish our preparations indeed. That is very, very true, let's be honest. But with that being said, let's see who's available. It looks like just Sojiro, yeah. Sojiro, I'm not really sure if you can actually get him to go anywhere. I've tried before, but it seems like you can only just help him outside the cafe. So I guess we can only do either Chihaya or Oya, but honestly, we haven't seen any of Chihaya's, right? So I think we should hang out with Chihaya then. Just because we've seen Oya at least once with the hangout events. So let's see how Chihaya's doing.
Kira-san, are you sure you're going to be okay? I can sense it just by looking at your face. The death aura is emanating a strange light. Please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today?
Let's do a verification test.
Your fate is very interesting, so I'd like to try a different fortune-telling technique. I've gone through all my books. Maybe I need some, prints? Where can I find some? Never mind. Let's begin the verification test.
I feel like I've become close with Chihaya, thanks to the Fortune persona Fortuna. I have a very strong bond with Chihaya.
What are you gonna do? Are you going to hang out with Chihaya?
Of course. Maybe I should invite her to Booktown. That would be a good place, isn't that, Jinbochi, right? Or Jinbocho, or however you say it? Yeah, there it is.
Jinbocho? There's a lot of used bookstores there. It's a bit far, but let's go. I wonder if the stores are still open though.
Well, we can definitely check. It's worth a shot. And honestly, this place does have a lot of books. From what we know, you can actually buy a book here, which is kind of funny. You can actually go here on your own. Although I think it's only for one book, I forgot what it is, but you can definitely go here on your own. So, yeah, they definitely got books.
I see. The prices at a used bookstore are so low. There's a lot here. Which ones would be a good reference?
Autobiographies are of great people. That is a good one. Books on business, that's also pretty good. Whatever's popular is also pretty good. But, she probably wants a more better answer. So, autobiographies are pretty good. Maybe that might help you.
The lives of people who have left their names in history. True, those would be worth reading once. There's a lot to learn from their stormy lives.
Honestly, I say anything from, like, the Shingoku era or anything like that. Just stuff like, samurais or just anything to do with, like, old past, like, events from, well, it feels like a fantasy at that point, like a fantasy novel, even though some of the stuff did happen. But, yeah, definitely stuff like that. I do recommend reading, like, autobiographies of. Honestly, those are pretty cool in my opinion. I really like old, ancient, like, Egypt is pretty cool when it comes to, like, well, there's some things with Egypt is, that is kind of wrong, but there is, like, some cool, like, stuff with that. Although I know it's not particularly accurate. Assassin's Creed, I believe it was Origins, had a really cool story with ancient Egypt. Although not all of it's, like, accurate, per se. There was some pretty cool stuff with it. Ancient, Japan and China are pretty cool as well, like I said, with anything to do with, like dynasties and stuff like that, and samurais, or just anything to do with anything like that in general is pretty cool. And then on top of that, Knights of Old as well is pretty cool. Anything with, like, honestly, a lot of the older, medieval warfare and stuff like that is pretty cool in, like, story form. But, yeah, anything with autobiographies on that, I definitely would recommend if you're looking for something about somebody's stormy life, that's for sure. It would definitely fit her, book on what she needs to look into if she's trying to find stuff for that. Although, I thought she wanted stuff that would help her with her work, though.
So, you know those self-help books. Those you feel like you're reading, them is enough. You end up not actually helping yourself. I'd like to learn the ideas expressed in those books, and use them to help my customers.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
That used bookstore science is study of destiny. With a fortune-telling specific shop, a cure sign. Let's go check it out.
Okay, well that works. I already have a strong bond with Chihayam. Oh, that's right, I might have something Chihayam might like. Considering Chihayam, I feel like she'd be delighted to receive something that's the latest trend. Really? I did not expect her to, like that. Well, we have something here. Idol pins. A set of badges featuring a rising pop idol for a trendy friend. It's either gonna be Rise or the girl from the dancing, Persona games. I forgot what her name was, but she actually is very, I think she's, like, a main character of it, because they wouldn't, like, make, cinematics for her, if she wasn't at least somewhat important to it. I've never played them, but apparently there's one for 3, 4, and 5. And you can actually, you can't normally buy 4, apparently. Apparently you have to buy, like, some kind of bundle and it comes with it. But, honestly, it's pretty interesting, though. Just due to the fact that it's, with how, those games are in general. Just because of the fact that it's a dancing game with Persona characters. And with the fact that Persona makes a lot of music, definitely makes a lot of sense. A lot of good music on top of that, so... Honestly, I shouldn't say Persona makes a lot of good music. Atlas makes a lot of good music. So, definitely makes a lot of sense why they would make a dancing game for that. Although I'm surprised it's not like an Atlas dancing game, because of the fact that Atlas has a lot of good music. The Shin Megami series, Persona, the Catherine series has some pretty good stuff as well. honestly, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I'm surprised that, well, I guess some of them do, but honestly, yeah, it would probably work if they were to do, like, their own, like, one big thing, or, like, even an album entirely, which would be kind of cool.
This is for me. I don't quite understand your intentions here, but I'll take it though. Thank you very much.
Our intentions? Oh, wait, it said that she would like something trendy. It feels like I didn't really impress Chihaya much with my gift for her. I guess so. Well, at least we tried.
I feel like this place could feel like a second home. Thank you so much for today.
Well, you shouldn't have told me I should give her something trendy if she's not gonna like it. Apparently, she doesn't like it at all, but okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. But here it is, the day of reckoning. 11/18, the day of the calling card, from what we've been told. So, see what's going on here. And apparently Maruki's leaving today, too, based on what we were told, so let's see what happens. Oh, what's today the day? It's kinda just snuck up on me. Are you alright? I know you went to see him every day. How can he be gone? I feel so sick. There was still so many things I wanted to talk to him about with him. Why can't he just stay forever? What am I supposed to do now? Man, you're a really serious case. But it seems like you aren't alone. He was pretty popular with the girls. Yeah, Maruki definitely was. I definitely know who they're talking about, and has to be him. So, yeah, he was definitely very popular from what we saw. The first day he came, a lot of the girls were like, oh, he's pretty hot looking. And then during the cleanup events at the, what was it, Kashira Park, all the girls surrounded him while he was cooking and stuff like that. Definitely, he's very popular, let's be honest. But, let's see how Maruki's doing. Kira-kun. Hey, Maruki. Long time no see, bud. Good morning. I know this is the last minute, but if it's possible, could you come and see me during lunch today? I'm free for lunch? Sure. Yeah, sure, bud. Of course, we'll definitely make time. Glad to hear it. I wanted to discuss something with you, since it'll be our last chance to do so here. Last chance? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that is right. Oh, well, I'm sorry, bud. Well, we already knew that, but I'm playing in character, but it sucks, though. I really do like Maruki, so it's gonna be sad to not see him anymore. I don't know if he's completely gone from the story after this or not, but I do really like his character. Yes, my time here at Shujin is coming to an end today. It's quite the sad affair. I do have a farewell speech to give, the school at the morning assembly, but I'd also like to speak with you individually. Considering the occasion, lunch is on me today. I'll have something special waiting for you, so look forward to that. Well, I'll see you later then. Okay, we'll see you later, Maruki. But he's got a farewell speech, apparently, at the assembly, so let's see what's going on. Dr. Maruki's really leaving. It's already been half a year, huh? That sure went by fast. And finally, we would like Dr. Maruki to share a few last words with the student body. Well, Doctor, if you will. Okay, well, let's see what's going on. Well, what do you gotta say, Maruki? Good morning, everyone. As the Vice Principal has mentioned, today marks the end of my tenure at Shujin Academy. Over the past several months, I've come to learn about all sorts of conflicts that you students have faced this year. Troubles with romance, with studies, and in fact, some of you have financial issues that you are awfully similar to my own. Apparently that's the case. But before I leave here, I want to offer you a final piece of consoling. If your situation ever becomes too painful to endure, remember, it's okay for you to escape your problems. I don't want a single one of you to think that an unfair reality you've been forced into is the only one you have to live in. Okay. What I'm trying to say is, even if your life is full of worries, it's best for you not to obsess over them. Your existence in this world is an amazing miracle. You deserve to spend your days in happiness. That's pretty nice to say. I'll keep on rooting for all of you to have the best lives possible, even after I'm long gone. Ow. He did it again, too. First day and last day. Definitely matching, that's for sure. I guess things don't always pan out like you expect. I guess so. Well, that's it. Thank you for having me. For this year, of course. Good luck to you all. Good luck, Maruki. Well, apparently, well, it's not over entirely, but it's still gonna be sad to see him go, though. That's for sure. Dr. Maruki. What? Aw, all the kids are sad. That sucks. He definitely made some friends, let's be honest.
I wanted to thank him personally, but it may be best to hold off for a bit.
Yeah, probably.
I doubt we could get a word in edgewise anyhow.
Yeah, based on him being surrounded at the moment, probably gotta wait until later to be able to say goodbye to him, since everyone on our team has definitely made a connection with him. Thank you for coming here. Since there is, this is about to be my last meal at Shujin. I brought the best lunch ever. These tempura bowls are from a restaurant I've been curious about since I first came to the school. I'd always passed on it due to the price, but today is special. Not only that, I ordered the deluxe bowls for us. Let's dig in. Ooh, fancy, or thank you. Yeah, thank you, Doctor. I'll definitely take it, Mr. Maruki. I should be the one thanking you. Alright, let's eat. Okay, of course. Tempura bowls. Sounds good. Now, there are no words for how delicious it smells. Looks pretty good, honestly. I see we got some shrimp, and I think some, ramen of some sort. Looks pretty good, honestly. Ooh, this aroma's really triggering my appetite. His glasses, I didn't even notice. I know how that feels. Too bad I can't see anything now. Same here. Even Joker, the life of a Four Eyes. True, the life of a Four Eyes indeed. Just gonna be honest, you literally can't see anything when that happens. So, yeah, I know exactly how that feels. I'm so glad I splurged on that. Upscale dishes like that really do taste incredible. I wish I could just get lost in this bliss forever. Honestly, I would have loved to have that too, honestly. It looked pretty good. Well, now that we've finished our bowl, let's get down to business. First off, I have quite big news. Quite big news, you say? My paper is now done. Oh, really? Well, congratulations. You did it. Yeah, congratulations, dude. That's good. So I'm guessing that book over there is his paper. Wow, it's pretty big. That's a lot of research. Not bad. I mentioned this before, but still, this is truly thanks to you, Akira-kun. Had you not shared your experience and insights with me, this paper never would have even been able to be completed. Please allow me to express my gratitude to you once more as a most helpful student of Shujin. Yeah, of course, Maruki. And as a Phantom Thief as well. Oh, well, how'd you know that? What do you mean? Well, he found it out, so no reason to say no to it now, because all of our rank 10s seem to figure it out eventually. But, how do you know? Yeah, how did you know, or what do you mean? Yeah, how do you know that? Just wondering. There's no need to be obtuse. Well, probably because he met all of her friends, and noticed how similar our, interactions were, and how big the group actually spanned, maybe. That would definitely be a good way to kind of figure it out. Why don't you take a look at the title of my paper over there? Okay. It says, Interpreting Reality Through Cognitive Science and the Alteration of Reality via External Influence. Well, that definitely fits what we've been doing. You know, the Phantom Thieves' act of changing hearts is rather reminiscent of cognitive science and practice. They infiltrate a reality that exists solely for their target, a reality wholly separated from the one that public recognizes. By accessing that world, they gain the means of permanently altering their target's cognition. That is what I hypothesize as being the change of heart you induce in your targets. You really know your stuff, or ... You really do know your stuff, bud. Well, I did pour my heart and soul into this research for a number of years. To be entirely honest, it was all the way back in April when I first came to speak with the principal here about providing counseling to your students. That means, about the time he first got here. Like, around the time Joker first went to the school. Huh. Okay. I actually witnessed the moment when you came out of an individual's reality, like I mentioned before. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, didn't I notice him? I think I mentioned that I saw Maruki walking by. Huh. Yeah, we did. Yeah, I think I did mention him. So that must have been when? Huh, okay. You suddenly appeared in the back alley near the school, I believe. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san were with you. So that would be, right when we got Takamaki. Right when we saved Takamaki then. Okay. Now we pinpointed the location. So that one, I think I did mention that. Huh, okay then. Takamaki-san appeared to be extremely exhausted. Oh yeah, definitely. So that's it. Yep, there he is. Like I said, I saw him. So, honestly, that's pretty interesting. So he knew all the way back then. He didn't know the first heist, or that is the first heist, but the first time we went in wasn't here. But that was one of our very first times, going in as, a team, as Morgana, Ryuji, and Joker, to, infiltrate the palace for, the very first, real time, instead of us trying to escape. So, dang, what a long time ago, though. Honestly, 84 episodes ago? Because we're on 89 now. But, jeez, what a long time ago, though. Honestly, time really does fly, doesn't it?
Thanks. No problem, Lon.
Long time no see, though. It wasn't long after the scene, that Mr. Kamoshida had a change of heart. Beyond what I witnessed, I had also been told that you three were closely affiliated with Mr. Kamoshida in some way, and at that point, I was already half convinced that you were involved. I was almost certain Mr. Kamoshida's change of heart was provoked by the three of you. Why'd you keep quiet? What's your game here? Well, why are we even acting aggressive? We know Maruki's fine with us. Why'd you keep quiet? You could've just told us you knew. Well, I guess we wouldn't have trusted him, I guess. So I guess it's fair. I've been researching cognitive science ever since I was a grad student. For years I've been attempting to directly interact with an individual's cognition so I can help address their pain and despair. But for certain reasons this research has never been acknowledged in academia. Despite that, I continually pursued evidence that my hypothesis is correct. It was during that time I happened to come across the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, fresh from a mission. My heart began to dance. I thought to myself maybe I could complete my research if I were to have your assistance. That's why I approached you and your group of friends in the very first place, Akira-kun. I hadn't mentioned any of this until now because, well, I didn't want you to take it the wrong way and suspect my motives. Fair enough. But I think that's everything I'd keep, from you. But does that change your opinion of me? Well, we made a deal. Will you rat us out? I don't care about that. He definitely won't. We definitely made a deal, so, don't worry. A deal, eh? Well, I'm awfully grateful for, you see it that way. And just so you know, I have no intention of telling anyone about this. Well, thanks, bud. I already had good trust in you not doing so thanks, bud, for the reassurance. If you don't believe what I'm saying, you're free to change my heart as you like. There's no reason to. You seem like a good dude. So, no reason to do so, bud. Thanks to you, I finally know what I need to do. Oh, what's that? I'm going to stand up to our current reality. I swear I'll use my research to make our world a better place, though it will likely be through different means than how the Phantom Thieves reform members of society. well, we all define justice differently. I'll do my best too. Yeah, we'll do our best too. And although it's going to be different from what we're doing, definitely we'll support you in whatever you're going to try and do, but honestly, yeah, you got this, bud. I think you probably know exactly what you need to do. Indeed. You have a strong moral compass, never losing sight of your own definition of justice. I'm more grateful than ever to have met a young man like yourself. Honestly, it was nice to meet you too, Ruki, honestly. Although it's not like this is the last time we'll ever see one another. Still, thank you for everything up to this point. Of course. Thank you for everything, Ruki. Well, I guess this is the end of your confidants, but apparently we'll be seeing you again, if you're promising it. I am thou and thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break thy yoke of thy hearts. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Counselor Arcana, granting thee infinite power. So now we're finally getting his, final ability. What was it? Yeah, wakefulness. Dakudo Maruki. Counselor, rank 10 max. Wakefulness. Raises the SP recovered from mindfulness. Your Counselor Confidant is increased to max rank. You will now earn the max amount of Arcana Burst, infusing personas of the Counselor Arcanum. Maruki taught you how to practice wakefulness. We'll take it. But what do we get, actually? You can now fuse Vahu Mana, the most powerful persona of the Counselor Arcanum. Vahu Mana. Interesting name for a persona. I'll take it, though. I'm going to follow the path that I believe in. I sincerely hope that one day, at the end of the path, I'll be able to aid you as well. Okay, of course. Even if you considered it to be meddling in your affairs. Okay. Oops. Looks like we're out of time. We'll meet again though, right? Of course. I'm sure of it. Definitely. Yeah, definitely, Ruki. See you again, bud. This isn't the end for us, apparently, so we'll definitely see you again whenever the time is right. That's right. Okay. Akira-san. Okun. What is it, bud? No, it's nothing. Best of luck to the both of us. See you around. Wonder what he was about to say. Well, I guess he'll tell us again when he sees us next time, I guess. We'll just, try and look out for him if he ever shows up again.
Fan site's on fire as usual. Anyways, tomorrow's finally it. I hope everyone remembers.
The date is the plan. Of course we remember. That means we're sending out the calling card today, right?
Yes, today is our only option. Yeah, true. The police have yet to actually make a move, but I am certain we have reached our limits.
We wanted to wait as long as possible to make Makoto's sister panic, right? Yes. Taking that into account, today would be the best option. We can speak in more detail about this after school.
Alright. See y'all at LeBlanc.
Okay. Well, apparently we're gonna meet up at the cafe one last time before we actually send out this calling card. So, let's see what's going on, but, with the team.
Boss said he reserved this place just for us. We're free to drink as much coffee as we want.
Well, obviously.
And this place always empty, though.
True. That's rude. I'm telling boss. It is true, but it is kind of rude. We can say I'm telling boss. I'm telling boss. Sorry, Ryuji. I'm joking, though.
Everyone here is a witness.
Uh-oh. I was just joking.
Yeah, we were joking too, but don't worry.
We're supposed to be discussing where we should send the calling card. Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just think it's a prank, won't she? I can always put it in Saison's desk. People know me there, though, so I could gain access easily.
Will also make you suspicious, though, if you're just touching your desk for no reason. Because she already, called him out for stealing her data on her laptop, even though it wasn't him. But if you really want to try that, but I don't think it's a good idea.
That's not a good idea. If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced back to you.
True.
I'll do it. I can tell her it came for her in the mail. That would be a little risky, the least risky method. No matter what she asks, I'll tell her I don't know anything.
True, that would be a good answer. So, yeah, I guess that would be the best, Makoto.
But Makoto thinks...
The only option, really.
You're a leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to Makoto?
I trust her with it, or that's the only way. That is really the only way, because Akechi can't do it, because of the fact that it will be traced back to him, and then Makoto is literally the only other person that can get it close enough to Sai. So, yeah, Makoto's the only way.
We're asking way too much from Makoto, though.
True, we are, but it's the only option.
I'll be okay. I've already traversed far more dangerous grounds than this.
Well, true.
We will leave it to you then. Thank you for agreeing to this. I'll need to step up my game as well, to make up for it.
Of course.
Very well then. We'll enter from in front of the courthouse. Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
Yeah, I think it works.
Yup, got it.
Okay, yeah, definitely works out for us, I think.
Same as always. Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed.
Okay, dismissed indeed. But, what do we do now? Oh, another faded memory again. Because of the fact that, it's happened 3 times now. Weird. Weird. Wonder what's going on here.
Tomorrow's finally the day. And all that's left is to carry out the operation that Makoto's outlined earlier.
Okay.
Now we just need to hand it over, as long as we can get it to Niijima.
True. Definitely true. But, yeah, I guess we just need to get the calling card to Sai, and then after that, just whatever we can do. Oh, looks like we're just gonna get to see the calling card now. Okay. I thought we were gonna see it the day of the actual, heist, but apparently we're gonna see it during the night of the, right before it, apparently.
Madame Sai Niijima, a great sinner of jealousy, you have lost yourself amidst your obsession with success. For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as a justice. From the Phantom Thieves.
Yep, from the Phantom Thieves indeed.
I found it in our mailbox. To think they would send me one. They brand me as a criminal and plan to change my heart. What nonsense. They only care about disposing of those who are inconvenient for them. Fine, I'll just have to catch them first. When you do, you're going to interrogate them, right? In some kind of underground room, was it?
Why do you ask? Underground room? Yeah, that fits in the bill, actually. We are in an underground room.
I just remembered you mentioning something like that before. That's right. It will be a special interrogation room underground. My time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes to make them divulge their secrets.
Okay. Interesting dialogue from Makoto, though. Underground vaults. Like, where we are right now, it seems like we're in some kind of underground area. So, interesting.
Let's do this. Fair and square.
Fair and square indeed. Like you said, but honestly, with you and your cheating casino, it's far from fair and square.
I should probably be getting back.
Yeah, probably.
It's late, but I should contact the director and let him know about this calling card.
I don't think that's a good idea. Just knowing what the director's been doing from third person. Please don't do it.
I expect things will calm down a little once this case is over. Once that happens, why don't we go on a trip to some hot springs, just the 2 of us? Sis, I'm on your side. I won't let anyone do anything to you.
Well, honestly, we just gotta figure out what we do now. Well, it looks like she's still fine based on what we know, because she's the one interrogating us right now, in the presence. But, yeah, who honestly knows what's gonna happen after this?
What an odd girl.
Yeah, honestly, what now, Sai Niijima?
Do you need to be calm? I'll head to my room then.
Well, what you gonna do, Sai? Do you really want to call him? I really don't think this is a good idea, but if you really want to do it.
I'm sorry for calling late. This is Niijima. there's something I need to inform you of. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was addressed to me directly and... stand by. And you've transferred command of the investigation to someone else.
Someone else?
No, of course not. I understand. I'll remain on standby until further instructions. Please excuse me.
Well, they did say that, if anything were to happen, they'd do some drastic measures. Huh. Well, it looks like, at least she's not dead. That's at least good, but we don't know what's gonna happen after this heist, though. All we know is that we're gonna be going back to the interrogation room in the present, and then from there, whatever happens, happens. But, honestly, yeah, we're pretty much almost to where we are in the present when we first started the game. Because we started in, the present, and then we went into the past and started telling our story. So, yeah, we're getting really close to actually meeting up with the beginning of the game again.
Forget about going out tonight. We need to prepare for tomorrow.
True. Definitely true.
Sorry for the wait. I believe it went well. Thanks, Mako-chan. It's all going according to plan then. So it has finally come to this. I actually feel somewhat nervous.
Don't freak out so much like that. Screwed up alright.
Wait. Don't freak out so much that you oh, okay, I read it wrong. Okay, I want to reread that, just because it sounded weird in my head.
Don't freak out so much that you screw up alright.
You're one to talk. I asked that you go easy on me. Well, then, see you tomorrow.
The boss isn't gonna go easy on you. We already know we're gonna fight a boss every time we send a calling card. There's always a boss. So, yeah, I don't think the boss is gonna go easy on you, bud.
Hold on a second. Crow, go over the operation again before you leave. It was just as we discussed earlier, is it not?
This battle will decide our future. We must ensure we're fully prepared beforehand.
Very well. Our objective is stealing Dai-san's treasure. We will meet at the courthouse at approximately 6 p.m. Good. Wanna give us one last word before we go later?
Let's go all out. Let's be careful. Well, let's go all out. I think it's showtime.
We'll be relying on you. What a wonderful trusting relationship. I will do my best in this as well.
Well, we obviously hope so.
Alright. We can't afford any mistakes. Especially not this time. Tomorrow's a big day for us, so let's give it our all.
Yeah, true to that. Let's give it our all. But with that being said, this is where we'll be ending off today's episode, because of the fact that in the next one, it's gonna be more than likely a very big episode. One, we're gonna be doing the boss fights, and then I think, based on everything we saw, tomorrow will be where we officially meet up with the presidents, because when we saw Joker in the very beginning in the cutscenes, we were inside the casino, and this would be our last time in the casino, right? So that's the only possible location of where that would have taken place. So we're officially meeting up with the president in the next episode. So, with the calling card pretty much already set and done, there's only one thing to do. Go inside the palace, steal the treasure, and see what ends up happening with us getting caught and everything, and finally finding out what truly happened, hopefully. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, keep being spooky, and peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.